Today we would be going to talk about one of the topic which I would call that people are obsessed with being polite to power. Those who have received power, people do talk to them very politely. But when it comes to a person who has a less power as compared to a person has a power, the way of talk get less and they be bit rude. It has nothing to do with the realistic life which we are living, but it is the epitome of show up. And this problem is not for today's problem. It has been happening since long. But our social media, your Facebook, WhatsApp status, Instagram, you know, these all social media element give it boost. So is this really problem? Definitely. Let me tell you, doesn't matter whomsoever with whom you get a talk, your way must not get changed. Why I am saying this? It hasn't judged only a someone personality, means he does have power, less of power, less power, that's why you are talking this much rudely. But it is the aspect which define yourself also, which define your identity. you know it would be stigma on your personality. Actually, why it happened? Everybody want to show his identity. He or she want to you know acquire attention of the people, like look at me, how much powerful I am. Even my links are powerful. Are you getting? My links are powerful, with whom I sit, with whom I live. Hmm? People take selfie with, if they get a chance to spend a time or meet with someone else who has a respect, what you will do? Means, will you upload that on your Insta or FB? You will get a four like. Hmm? So, do you really think so? You will get increasement in your respect, and even though those who have been giving you respect because of that, they are also fool. You are also one of the foolish person. We must be a casual, we must be a same for each and everyone. As you bow down looking at somebody else, that means you are not doing disrespect of you only one. You are disrespecting your family also. You are showing how much weak I am. Means I can't do anything, that's why I need somebody else who can define me. And another thing, as I begin with that thing, which is, you try to talk to more politely, or you give respect. You say yes, 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 yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, 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 salute sir, like this. Hmm? Those are powerful than you. Let's take look at any hierarchy, any hierarchy. You know, you would go to police station, you would say sir, sir. He would abuse you. He would not listen to you. His voice pitch would raised up. And when that policeman go to his higher authority, ASP, go to IS, go to minister, this is the hierarchy. But it is destroying our self-esteem. We must be perfect at our work. We must focus at our work, and we should not give Damn to such kind of the thing. You have to do such kind of thing because you are not good at your work. You are not good at your task. If I would define myself, then I used to fight with a lot of higher authorities in my school, even in my college. I was a person, doesn't matter who the hell are you. I do talk to you in the same way. No, it has nothing to do with my life. Because I believe in my work, I believe in my task. I can't bow down in front of you because I'm not losing only my respect. On my shoulder, I have a respect of my family, my friends, and I would say, like, would I bow down in front of a person who is just a shitty person, who has a lot of bad habit? On the name of the post, he just seems as he is great. Give everyone same respect. You don't talk in a well manner with kachre wale bhaiya, do you? Not at all. Then that's what I'm asking to you. Why don't you? He also does a great job, but you think like he has not been doing because you gave tag to job profile. I mean, this job is good, that job is not good. Who the hell are you to give? This is one of the problem which we are facing. Means literally, I am asking, who the hell are you? And this is a kind of the discrimination which we have been facing since long. You should not do. Let's say if I'm telling you, uh, you are my friend or you are my well wisher, if you would come to me, you're welcome. You know, you're welcome. And a person would be a best, and this is my promise to you, who is well-known person. I would not be crazy to meet him. I have seen so many people, those who fight on the name of their favorite political leader. They broke their friendship also. Why it's happening? Because you are looking for the something which you don't have. Your way must not be changed. Hmm? Trees are powerful. Why? Why? Tree doesn't think or doesn't consider who is poor, who is rich. Trees give same fruit to each and everyone. Hmm? Do they think this all mango tree? Will you eat mango in this summer? And you can observe this thing. It's not much difficult to observe. If any farmer would go to cut mango in mango's garden, he would say, "You are a bad farmer. I wouldn't give you. You are a good farmer. I wouldn't give you." Not at all. Sun. Would sun say, "No, no, no, no. You are a bad one. Today, I'll not make your cloth warm." Not at all. We do. And why we do? Because we want to show this world how much great we are, how much power we have. And definitely, in other way, this your cheap power is giving you cheap health. That what is the problem of this society. What we can do to improve that? Let's say if you want to improve that, number one thing that you need to do in your life, in which you have to develop your self-esteem, self-respect. If you would have self-respect, you would not have done such kind of the thing. It's okay to give respect, but give respect to everyone. No? Everyone deserves respect. You can't bow down in front of one when you look at a power. Alright, sir. flatters, butterers. I don't like such kind of the people personally. Whomsoever would come here, "Hey, sir, sir, sir," and a person who has been doing great, hmm? Your action does matter. Your word doesn't matter. I've seen so many people. They won lot of essay competitions, but why they won? They wrote amazing thing, amazing. In reality, they are like a shit. Means literally, they are like a shit. They speak something, they do something, and when they do something, then outcome is nothing. Are you getting? This is the problem. Next thing which you could do in order to improve this, that is keep in your mind always your parent have also respect. Don't they have? And why do you bow down in front of anyone? Butterer. Keep in your mind. You have to care about their respect also. No, you can't disrespect. I mean, instead of respect, I would say I have seen so many people they disrespect directly, and this trend has come since social media. It has been increasing drastically. This Insta star, the TikToker, hmm? These are the people who brought such kind of the bad element in society. The way, the disrespecting way. They don't count anyone else. These girls, hmm? If anybody would call them sister, they would get offended. But they can call bhaiya anyone else. Isn't it? Discrimination. This is discrimination, but nobody want to talk about it. Hmm? You can call anybody else. Hey, hero idara. Doesn't matter. Are you girl boy? Both can call. But if you would call any girl, hey, heroine, she would get offended. She will beat you this much. It would be time to get a mob lynching. Are you getting? It could have happened. This is the fact. On the name of body shaming, if you would say anybody else, you are a fatty or you have a lot of fat, that would be body shaming. You can call anyone in a thin, hava ka joka, barke. Person would not get offended. This is not body shaming. If somebody would say you, what a fair he is or she is, that's not discrimination. It's appreciation. And if you would call black, blacky, dark, then it was discrimination. Discrimination happening in both upside. But what is the problem? As you think that you are fair, you are not counting that. This is also discrimination. In order to end this, what you have to do exactly? You have to understand basic phenomena. You are talking to your friend, that's okay. But you can't do this discrimination with anyone else, those who you don't know personally. Still people do it. Fourth one, now learn something from our great personalities. Why don't you learn? When APJ Abdul Kalam left this world, very rare resources these media found there. Only two coat, two shirts, couple of pajamas, some of the chillers. Why don't you learn from these people? Why don't you learn from Mr. Gandhi? We need to learn. This materialistic world has limitation. To some extent, it would help you. But in reality, you will go empty and this is the fact. This all thing you will have to live here. And this is what we have to understand. Being a society, there is no any good one, there is no any bad one. If somebody is doing same work, give them same respect. A person who is even cleaning your home, he also deserves respect. If he would not have done this, then what you could have done? You would have lived with all around all of the mosquitoes, and they would have, bite you. Itching person, you would have itching every day. You need to understand this simple aspect. That's why I always believe in one thing, which just love your younger one. Do respect to them. They will also do you respect. Talk good to them. Help them. Even you are getting itching to mess with somebody else, hit upper level people. Get mess with them if you want. If you would do it, you will get respect. How you will get respect? You would fight with a beggar. That means you are going down. You will get nothing. But if you would fight with any political leader, you go on stage and slap him. And who would get famous? You will get famous. So don't humiliate people, those who you think that you're a person who has a power. You don't have power. If you want to show power, hit the biggest fish. Thank you very much for listening me.